If you've spent any time scrolling through your social media feeds lately, you've probably noticed a strange new trend popping up again and again. People putting garlic cloves in their ears. It's not just a one-off video either. This so-called garlic and ear hack has exploded across platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, with countless users sharing their own experiences and results. The videos are everywhere, and the comments sections are filled with people eager to try it for themselves, or at least curious about what all the fuss is about. The main claim? That putting a raw garlic clove in your ear can work wonders for earaches, infections, and even congestion. People say it's a miracle cure, something you can do at home, with ingredients you already have in your kitchen, that promises fast, natural relief. It sounds almost too good to be true, and that's exactly why it's caught on so quickly. The appeal is obvious. Who wouldn't want a simple, cheap, and natural fix for something as annoying as an earache? Garlic has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, and it's famous for its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. So it's easy to see why people might believe that it could help with ear pain too. Viral stories and step-by-step tutorials have only fueled the trend, with influencers and everyday people alike swearing by this folk remedy. Some even claim that it works better than over-the-counter medications, and that it's a secret their grandparents passed down through generations. The health claims are bold and persuasive. According to these videos and articles, garlic can supposedly clear up ear infections, reduce swelling and inflammation, and stop pain almost instantly. Some even say it can help with sinus pressure and colds, just by letting the garlic sit in your ear for a few minutes. But before you rush to your kitchen and try this out for yourself, it's important to pause and ask some critical questions. Does this remedy actually work the way people claim? And more importantly, is it really safe to put raw garlic in your ear? Just because something is natural doesn't automatically mean it's harmless. Your ears are delicate, sensitive organs, and even well-meaning home remedies can sometimes do more harm than good. In fact, doctors and medical professionals often warn against putting anything inside your ear canal, especially something as strong and potentially irritating as raw garlic. So where did this trend actually come from? Is there any real science behind it? Or is it just another example of internet folklore gone viral? Today, we'll dig into the origins of the garlic and ear remedy, explore what people believe about it, and most importantly, look at what medical research and experts have to say. Let's break down the facts and separate myth from reality, because when it comes to your health, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Don't risk your well-being on a viral trend without knowing the truth. Garlic's use as medicine stretches back thousands of years, woven into the very fabric of human history. Long before modern science, people observed the world around them and turned to nature for answers. Among the many plants they discovered, garlic stood out, not just as a flavorful ingredient, but as a powerful remedy believed to hold almost magical properties. In ancient Egypt, garlic was so highly valued that it was given to the builders of the pyramids. The Egyptians believed garlic could boost strength, ward off illness, and protect against disease. It was even found in the tomb of King Tutankhamun, a testament to its importance in their culture and daily life. Across the Mediterranean and into Asia, garlic's reputation only grew. Ancient Greek physicians like Hippocrates, often called the father of medicine, prescribed garlic for a variety of ailments, from infections to digestive troubles. In China, healers used garlic in traditional medicine for centuries, believing it could balance the body and fight off harmful spirits or diseases. In India, garlic was a prized ingredient in Ayurvedic medicine, valued for its warming properties and its ability to support the heart and immune system. Meanwhile, in medieval Europe, garlic was hung in homes and worn around the neck to ward off the deadly plagues that swept through cities. People believed its pungent aroma could keep evil and sickness at bay. This long and storied history has given garlic a powerful reputation as a natural healer. Its use has been passed down through countless generations, with each culture adding its own beliefs and remedies to the mix. Remedies like using garlic for earaches, coughs, or colds became family traditions, handed down from grandparents to parents to children. In many households, garlic was the first thing reached for when someone felt unwell, a symbol of comfort and care. People trusted what seemed to work, relying on the wisdom of their elders and the evidence of their own experiences. Even without understanding the science behind it, they believed in garlic's power because it was part of their everyday lives. But what felt effective wasn't always what was actually happening. Sometimes the comfort of a familiar remedy was enough to make people feel better, even if the true cause of relief was something else entirely. Without the benefit of modern knowledge about germs, bacteria, or the inner workings of the human body, our ancestors relied on careful observation, trial and error, and the stories passed down through generations. They did the best they could with what they knew, and garlic became a symbol of hope and healing. This rich historical context helps explain why the garlic in the ear remedy, and so many other traditional uses, still linger today. Even as science advances, the stories and traditions of the past continue to shape the way we think about natural remedies like garlic. So, what do people think garlic does for earaches? The main belief is that garlic's active compound, allicin, has antibacterial and antiviral powers. Some say it reduces inflammation and relieves pain right at the source. Others claim warming the garlic boosts its soothing effect. There's also the idea that garlic boosts your immune system, even when used topically. All these claims make garlic sound like a natural cure-all for ear infections. It's a compelling story, one that's easy to believe when you're desperate for relief. But does it hold up to scientific scrutiny? Here's the truth. There's no solid scientific evidence that putting a garlic clove in your ear treats infections. While allicin can kill bacteria in a lab, your ear is a different story. Most ear infections happen behind the eardrum, where garlic can't reach. Even studies on garlic oil ear drops only show limited pain relief, not a cure. These studies used extracts, not whole cloves, and were done in controlled settings. Most ear infections get better on their own, so people may credit garlic for a recovery that would have happened anyway. The bottom line, anecdotes aren't evidence, and correlation isn't causation. The scientific community does not recommend this practice. Your body's natural healing, not garlic, is usually what's at work. When it comes to home remedies, some ideas sound harmless, maybe even a little quirky, but the real danger of putting garlic in your ear isn't just that it doesn't work. In fact, this so-called natural cure can actually put your health at risk in ways you might not expect. Raw garlic contains powerful compounds that can irritate or even burn the delicate, sensitive skin inside your ear canal. Even a brief contact can cause redness, swelling, or a stinging sensation. For some people, this irritation can quickly turn into a painful rash or even a chemical burn, making the original problem much worse. There's also the risk of the garlic clove itself getting stuck inside your ear. The ear canal is narrow and curved, and even a small piece of garlic can become lodged deep inside. If this happens, you'll likely need a doctor's help to remove it safely, which can be both embarrassing and uncomfortable. Trying to fish it out yourself with cotton swabs, tweezers, or even your fingers can push the garlic further in, making it even harder to remove. Worse, you could accidentally scratch or tear the lining of your ear canal, or even puncture your eardrum, leading to pain, bleeding, or long-term damage. If your eardrum is torn or perforated, garlic or its oil can seep into the middle ear. This can cause severe inflammation, intense pain, and in some cases, permanent hearing loss. The middle ear is a sensitive area, and introducing foreign substances can lead to serious complications that require medical intervention. Moisture from garlic, especially if it's been soaked in oil or water, can also create the perfect environment for bacteria or fungi to grow. Instead of soothing an infection, you might actually make it worse, leading to more pain, swelling, and possibly a stubborn ear infection that's harder to treat. Homemade garlic oil, which some people use for earaches, carries its own set of dangers. If not prepared and stored properly, it can harbor bacteria that cause botulism, a rare but potentially deadly form of food poisoning. Even a tiny amount of contaminated oil can be extremely dangerous, especially for children or people with weakened immune systems. When you weigh all these risks, burns, infections, stuck objects, and even life-threatening illness, it's clear that the dangers of this home remedy far outweigh any supposed benefits. There are much safer, proven ways to treat ear discomfort or infections. Medical experts agree, don't put garlic in your ear. If you're experiencing ear pain or suspect an infection, consult a healthcare professional for safe, effective treatment. Your ears are delicate. Don't risk your hearing or your health for a home remedy that could do more harm than good. So why does this myth persist? The placebo effect is powerful. Believing a remedy works can make you feel better, even if it doesn't actually help. Most ear infections resolve on their own, so people often credit garlic for their recovery. Family traditions and generational wisdom give these remedies emotional weight. Social media amplifies personal stories, making fringe ideas seem mainstream. Algorithms feed you more of what you watch, creating an echo chamber of misinformation. All this makes it hard for science-based advice to break through. That's why garlic in the ear keeps coming back, despite the risks. You don't have to give up garlic, just keep it in your food, not your ear. Eating garlic supports your immune system and overall health. For ear pain, use safe, proven methods. A warm compress on the outside of your ear can soothe discomfort. Over-the-counter pain relievers like acetaminophen or ibuprofen help reduce pain and inflammation. Rest and hydration are key. Your body needs both to heal. Sleeping with your head elevated can help with drainage and reduce pain at night. These steps support your body's natural healing without unnecessary risks. If you're unsure, always check with a healthcare professional. Safe, simple care beats risky home remedies every time. Home care is fine for mild symptoms, but know when to call a doctor. If ear pain is severe, persistent, or worsening, get checked out. High fever, stiff neck, severe headache, dizziness, or fluid draining from the ear are all red flags. Any hearing loss or muffled hearing should be taken seriously. Children are especially vulnerable. Always consult a doctor for them. Doctors can diagnose the real problem and prescribe safe, effective treatments. Delaying proper care can lead to serious complications. When in doubt, seek professional help. The verdict is clear. Garlic belongs in your food, not your ear. The viral trend isn't backed by science and carries real risks. You could end up with burns, a stuck clove, or even permanent hearing loss. Instead, use safe remedies, warm compresses, pain relievers, rest, and hydration. Know when to see a doctor for serious symptoms. Your hearing is precious. Don't gamble it on a social media fad. Enjoy garlic's health benefits in your meals, where it's proven to help. For earaches, trust evidence-based care and medical advice. Make health decisions based on facts, not fads. Keep garlic on your plate and out of your ears.